guys, how are ya? It's Sonia from Jug Monkey Paint Company coming on live because 'tis the time to create together. So how are you guys doing? It is dark here in Pennsylvania and it got dark really early, right? But it's a wonderful evening to be in the studio here working late and getting to hang out with you guys. And I'll get to show you my stash today. I was over at the Dollar General earlier and picking up some snacks. And anybody else just can't help but like do a drive-by of the craft section. So I was checking out what like they had new, that sort of stuff. Hey Jay, how are ya? Nice to see you on here. Thank you for being the first to say hello. Hey Karen, hey Mom and Dad, everybody's on here tonight. A little bit later than usual today, right? Still burning the midnight oil here at the shop. So anyway, I gotta show you what my haul was at the Dollar General today. And also, let's do a quick project together. What do you guys think of that? Give me some hearts if you think that would be a good idea. Hey Cindy and Brittany and Susan, heck yeah. All right, let me tip you down here. Let's get ready for a project, okay? So I'll share with you a few things that I found today because I'm always out scouting for stuff to paint, right? You guys know that. So the first thing I saw for, I think it was like I paid $7 for this, is a wooden tray. So I thought that was really cool. They've got this whole section at Dollar General where they have a lot of unpainted things. And so for me, hello, enter Jug Monkey Paint. It is a wonderful combination. So got this wooden tray, and I remember for Christmas many moons ago, what I did was I painted trays for all my family back home in Canada, and I sent them all like different trays. And so I was thinking, you know what? This is like, I should do like a project. I think I did like gingerbread and all kinds of fun stuff on there. But anyway, this is like the perfect clean slate to paint something. So I'm going to do something with this week on my page here. So watch for that. Whether I do like, I don't know what we do. We do a pattern in here, something fun. We paint a scene. So watch for that. So what do you think of that? Give me hearts if you think that was a good idea. This could make some really cute gifts for people this fall. You know, it'd be so fun. All right, the next thing I got was they have these paintable, I think they're called mandalas, right? I love it. And so yes, you could probably use marker or something like that. But when I look at this, I see a couple other ways that I could make use of it. It's just a white plank. And it's got all the guidelines there to be able to do a beautiful design. And I'm like, I know that not just using markers on this, but I could use Jug Monkey paint on this and really bring it to life. And so watch this week. We'll probably paint this one here as well on our page. But I'm just saying, like seriously, just having the two of these together already in the same room, I want you to like start even thinking about ta-da, like how you can add things together to like really make design and really cool stuff. I mean, you could put this even on like furniture if you want. Imagine if you painted this in whatever colors you want, fun colors, and then you put it on like doors on a dresser or like a buffet or something like that, or just whatever, wherever you want to put it just to make it interesting, right? So I thought that was really cute. I paid, I think, $2 or $2 maybe for this piece. So really cheap, but I thought would be a great little additive to something to paint, right? Pretty cool. All right, let's see what else I got. Here. So I found these also, these unfinished wooden panels. And so this is perfect for painting. You guys know that I love to paint, not just furniture and decor. That's like the staple of what I do, but it gotta have some art to match, right? And so these are just wooden, already pre-made panels, which are perfect for painting on. So I'm going to do something with this week as well. And I bought 3 because remember my rule of thumb is what I always tell you guys in the design world. It's no secret but I always say things of 3, let them be when it comes to the design world, because our eye loves to see 3 things, right? Like, you know, sets of 3 candles, 3 pictures hanging on the wall. And so I think this week I'm going to use these. They were $5 for this size. They had one size a little bit smaller for $4, but I think I'm going to turn this week maybe into a really cool set of just beautiful art. So watch for that as well. So give me a heart if that was a good find. I thought that was pretty cool. And oh, this is funny. I found these as well because who else loves some cute stationery? Found some pineapples, which, okay, this is a poll tonight. Does pineapples really belong on pizza or not? Okay, you can say yes or no below, but my vote is pineapple, okay? Pineapple and teal is awesome, so there we go. But yes, I love pineapple on my pizza. But anyway, I love this, guys. Look, I got this at the Dollar General. It says no problem. It's the no problem, all right? He's got some bling bling on him. And inside is all kinds of just like feathers and llamas. Who else loves llamas this year? But yeah, it's the no drama llama, right? No drama llama allowed. So anyway, these were cute for 75 cents. So if you need something to hold stuff around your desk and you're trying to clean up your desk area, these are super cute. Go grab some for yourself. And they had all kinds of designs over there. Like I said, for 75 cents, right? So I can be better organized. So I had to go ahead and I had to grab those. So tonight, I think I'm gonna do this tonight. This is something else I found as part of my Dollar General unpainted wood haul. And we're gonna do something with these tonight. Speaking of like, you know, getting stuff done for your desk and that sort of thing. Look guys, they have giant clothespins. Giant clothespins. And some husband right now is like, are you kidding me? She's excited about giant clothespins. Like, hello? Oh, I say we do something with these tonight, okay? Because these are the most unlikely, like, what do you do with them? What the heck do you do with them? I'm going to show you what I do with them, and we'll make a project around these tonight. So I got 3. Go figure. They were $2, but they're giant, massive. Like, I love them. All right? So I'm going to do something with those tonight here, and for fun, but just know that you go to your Dollar General, you can find them too. And they just must have been put out because I'm somebody who scours there pretty regularly. So this is the other thing I found. They had these classic wood shapes, and I was just thinking that with my plan for what I have to do with these tonight, that like these are really cool because like they got moons on them, and there's hearts on here, and just like circles that you could paint for polka dots and stuff like that. But cute for frames, but also cute for little cracks as well that you can paint and just put on stuff. So anyway, we'll put those to the side, see if I make use of them tonight, but I've got a plan right now for my giant clothespins. Heck yeah. You like pineapple on the pizza? We could be friends, Bonnie. We could totally be friends. My husband's now, I guarantee you, Matt's watching this video from home, and he's like, no, 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 no. All right? That's okay. Now I've got friends who like pineapple pizza, so don't worry. Don't worry about that. All right, so let's open our giant clothespins and get into stuff. Let's see here. Let's pull it off, get right into it, right? So what's everybody up to tonight? Hey, Teresa. What are you guys all into? Are you painting tonight? Are you relaxing tonight? Does it feel like fall where you are? It definitely feels that way here. I have to tell you, it definitely feels like that here. I am just south of, southwestern Pennsylvania for anybody new on our page. So south of Pittsburgh here, southwest, and about 45 minutes. And it is chilly in them there mountains, let me just tell you. All right, like giant clothespins. All right, let's put some color on them first. I'm going to go, for what I have planned, I am just going to go ahead and throw, you can throw any color you want in them. They're wood, paint them, have fun with them. You know, as long as you got a brush and some Junk Monkey paint, everything is totally, well, I guess nothing is just, you know, anything you can paint, right? But I'm going to grab some black for these and just do the edges because I got plans. And say it with me, they're multiplying. Let's do some banana bucks tonight too. So $20 in banana bucks for anybody who shares this video, hangs out with us, gets to hang out and be chatty with us, and just make our evening enjoyable as we paint and craft here together. And then at the very end of the video, I will holler out one lucky name, and then from there, you have till midnight tonight Eastern Standard Time to message me, put winner in the subject line so I make sure I see it and take care of you, and I'll send you back a code so you can get $20 in Junk Monkey paint on the website. Pretty cool. Well, that's not good, Tess. Heck no. Hey, Marie. Hey, Michelle. Thank you for sharing. Okay, before I turn these over, I've got to like dry them real quick, so I'm just going to pull out my heat gun. Otherwise, we would have a very long chat waiting for these to dry. It can be fun watching paint dry, but for tonight, we'll just go ahead and do this, right? All right, so now we can flip them. Just like steaks on a grill, just flip them all over, just like that. What everybody have for supper tonight? Tell me. Make me hungry. I haven't been home yet. I have not been home yet. I was talking to the ladies in my coaching group tonight. We were hanging out. We have a book club in there, just kind of talking all things awesome. And so, yeah, Matt's home. He's making supper. But I'm curious to hear what you guys are having. Plus, you might inspire somebody else on here to be like, I just need some new suggestions. You know when you get in a rut and you just feel like you can't, you just feel like, I don't know what I want for supper. Like I feel like I eat the same thing. You know what I'm saying? Anybody else know what I mean? Jelly bean. All right, all over. So this is just black velvet. And of course, you know, with our chalky style paint, it's already pre-mixed into the container. Just grab a brush, go bananas, have fun with it. And it sticks on pretty much everything under the sun. So I know that when I use that style of our paint, because we have milk paint and chalky style, that I just have fun. I just go, just grab a brush and go. Spaghetti. Oh, I was just talking about spaghetti. Oh my. You know what? This sounds like all the fall flair. You know, when you just get into soul food in the fall and you just want something a little bit more heavy. You know what I'm saying? Anybody do the crock pot on here? I gotta tell you, I am a big crock pot fan, or any brand, what you want to call it. I guess what it be technically would be slow. What do you call it? Like slow simmer pot. I don't know. Some non-branding for it. You know what I'm talking about. All right, let me do the bottom down here. Looks like a little mouth, like a little alligator. But I'm going to turn this into, watch and see, but it will be used for my desk. My desk. Every day I sit at my desk and I answer your emails and take care of you guys. And so anybody else like to have their area that they like, whether, you know, at your desk at work or whether you work from home or not, but you know, you just want, like, you like pretty pens, you like your stationery, you like your stuff, right? You just, you know, you like your little jar to hold your pens, all that sort of stuff. And so I'm going to give you guys an idea tonight just through putting some paint and a little something something on some oversized jumbo, you know, clips here. Yes, you can hang clothes with them if you really wanted to, but do you really want to is the question. Do you really want to? Oh, I remember growing up, I would have to hang clothes for Mom and then take it in before it got cool and all the bugs decided to go into it. I hated hanging clothes on a line. Oh, I used to hate it. Everything would stick together. Oh, and it was nothing worse when you'd like hang yourself over the, you know, like the edge of what we call the bridge, the porch, and like, you know, you're trying to put a pair of wet jeans on the line, and they would fall down in the grass below. Too funny. Hey, Tracy. Oh, chili and cornbread. Oh, that sounds good. That sounds good. That sounds mighty fine to me. So right now, I've just gotten the insides, the edges, and the sides, okay? I'm not even worrying about, like, right here. Because I'll show you. I'm going to decorate that part. Yes, they do. There's nothing better, though, than sleeping in fresh sheets, you know? Who out there knows the difference between sleeping in fresh sheets off the clothesline and sheets from the dryer? Because there is a difference, right? There is a difference. Total difference. All right, there we go. Just getting any sort of like paint that might have been kind of dripping on the edges, making sure we're all dry. Way to go, way to go. So now I have some clothespins that are just black on the sides and in the inside. And now I have all this space right here to decorate. And so I am thinking about putting designs on those, okay, at this point. So we could go a couple different ways, okay? So the ways that I like to decorate sometimes is, yes, you can draw and do all that stuff, but you can use stuff like pretty paper, okay? Like wrapping paper. You can use tissue paper and things like that. I always go to my, like when I go to the stores or I look in discount bins, if they have like tissue paper and stuff like that, it's awesome. So when you get into like the world of like, for example, designer paper, let me show you. You can get designer paper, and it's heavier paper, right, that I also use on dressers and things like that. But when it comes to like quick shabby projects like this here that I want to kind of like work with me a little bit more, I will tell you that nothing beats the good old napkin, okay? The good old napkin. So I like to collect them and just do all kinds of fun patterns with them. I like that one. Let me see here. pull out. I moved around my my office. We moved upstairs if you've been following my vlog. And so, oh, these are cute too. I like that. We'll see if we use those tissues. Let's see what we make out of that. What we make out of that. The butterflies are cute. And so anyway, I have a big old napkin stash. In fact, a lot of you guys have sent me some awesome napkins. And I gotta go get them all together and put them all. One day we'll just do a whole, I'll show you all my napkin collection, okay? Show you my napkin collection because you guys have been adding to it and sending me them. And they're awesome. Love it, love it, love it, love it. But I'll show you why I love using napkins and even in doing something like this. Let me get rid of some of this because I guarantee you all have it stuck to this piece. All right, so let's go ahead and maybe we'll use some butterflies first. Butterflies are cute. I can kind of see like the butterflies going, I mean, the butterflies are a little bit bigger than the width of this, but I still think I would personally like it. So I'm gonna go with that. So this might give you guys some ideas for like what you could do for other people. Oh, I like a little bit of that fuchsia right there too. What do you guys think of that? I think right there would be much fun. All right, so here's what I'm gonna do. Grab my Mod Podge, and just a brush that I can use to get a whole bunch going down on here. Now, Mod Podge dries clear, which is awesome. It's a glue and also a sealer. So then what I can do is go ahead and basically I got a message yesterday and somebody asked me about what's the steps again when you do your Mod Podge. You put your Mod Podge down, you put your napkin on. Let me get a different one that might be a little bit more, let's see here, a bit more fuzzy. I don't want too stiff, right? Because I don't want to tear my napkin. On my, hang on, let me find a brush that's really, really nice and gonna work with me. So I use my brush to press it down with, all right? And I like to use I typically would use the same one. Let me see, maybe it's getting a little bit softer now that it's gotten some product onto it. Okay, so what I wanna do is basically sandwich my napkin in between. Let me wipe some of that off. All right, so it's there. And when you get your napkin nice and white, then what you can do, or nice and wet rather, what you can do is just take your sand pad. Don't swipe up or don't swipe down, don't swipe across, but you swipe down, okay, from the top, straight down from the top. And what that will do is just like let that tear so nice. Now you can't do that with designer paper, right? You have to have a napkin to do this with because otherwise, it's not going to tear because napkins are so gentle that they just give way. And remember, it's going to dry clear. So I'm going to have a really cool little butterfly clip right there. Okay, I got to do the other side, but we'll just let that side dry right now while we move on to the next one. Let's go ahead and grab this one. And again, you could do whatever colors you want. So we put this down. Now, what I didn't tell you when I used that butterfly napkin was I picked it out of my basket, but I had already delayered it, okay? So when you get napkins, you know how it has the white backing onto it? You want to get rid of that part when you're trying to use your napkins as part of decor and you want the pattern to show through. So I want to pull it off. Sometimes they're, 2-ply, 3-ply is what's most common, but what you want to do is get that backing off and just have this right here, okay? Have this right here to be the part that's going to work with you. So let's go ahead and put that like right over there. I want that rose to hang on there. Let's see here, that's kind of cute right that. And so I've got the Mod Podge under. I'm not using my fingers, I'm using my brush and letting that do the work so I don't have to come in contact with it. And then when I take my thumb up, it all comes with me. That's not fun. Do the down motion. If I had put paint under the napkin, I could have done that as well and it would just pull that color through. But I kind of like what happens when napkins suck into just unfinished wood. It just kind of gives this really cool texture to the wood. And so that's why I chose not to do it on these. But you could totally, if I had painted black below, then I would see black coming through my napkin. But I like that natural wood coming through. So that's why I'm going to go ahead and do that, right? All right, let's let that one dry. Look how cool that's looking. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. Maybe I'll use this one. So I've already got this one, denapkinitized, okay, we'll call it, delayered. And Let's do this one as well. So what do you think I would use these for on my desk? Any guesses? Anybody got any guesses? Go all over. Get your napkin nice and saturated. So your Mod Podge is your glue, and now it's acting as my sealer. And that napkin is sandwiched in there. And she ain't going anywhere. And she's a girl because she's fuchsia and green. So I can tell. I can tell these things. Isn't it amazing how we call things like boys and girls? Boys, you know, whether your car is a boy or a girl. Is your car a boy or a girl? Let me ask you that. Because it's true. We do, she's cool or he's an awesome boat, you know, that sort of thing. Isn't it amazing how we do that? Look at that, right? I've got these really cool things. So I'm going to go ahead and dry these right now. So now I love to see what I can find and then let that lead me to what I'm going to do. Like I decide what part. Tennille was asking me how I get my ideas, and what I create comes from what I find around me. And I love making use of what I've got, or what I find, you know, on my way to work, or what I find in a thrift store, because you really never know, right? But I just happen to find these jumbo clothespins, and I'm like, oh my gosh, these are so cool. What can I do with them? You guys know me, I love my napkins. So napkins are awesome because if you're not a great, you know, you don't draw very well, you know, this is a great way to cheat, right? Look how cute they look. So now everything will dry clear. So all my Mod Podge will dry clear. I can also distress it a little bit, still a bit tacky because I kind of quickly dried it, right? And I've got to do the bottom side as well. Let's see, how tacky is that? Can we get away with it? I think we can. Okay, this one's butterfly. So let's do butterfly again real quick. Right there. Thanks guys for sharing this video. I appreciate that. All right, let's go ahead and just pick an area with the napkin that you like. What's cool is napkins as well. You know, they don't have to be expensive. They're not expensive, right? Like I get mine in the clearance bins and stuff like that. So, but I always keep the, like, I am that person that can't throw anything. So I always keep the little remnants and stuff, if they're keepable and not covered in glue. But I like to be able to create with things that are not like costly, right? And that makes sense, and that you can do things that personalize me. I love color, I love whimsy. So that's cute. So I will keep this little part right here. All right, what was this one? This one was the fuchsia. But I'll show you maybe just a couple ways that I could see using these clothespins. But yeah, let me know what you think. What would you use them for? Because they could, let's just be honest, be total amazing chip bag clips. That could be one, right? I just thought about that. Make sure you go from the top down. There we go. Let's go ahead and grab the other one. Yep. Get lots on. The more you have on, like the better it will hold and really suck in your napkin. And if you're using like a more of a harder paper, it will also help you have less bubbles. But I like napkins because napkins just get sucked right into the pores because they're so just flexible and soft, right? All right, I'm just gonna wipe off some of that Mod Podge, let that dry. No worries about that. Okay, let's go ahead and dry that real quick. Oh, I missed that one, Claire. What was your idea? You would put magnets on them. Oh, that's a good idea. Felicia would use them for pictures on my door or fridge. I love that idea. Got these at the Dollar General. I was showing you guys my hauls that I got from there earlier, some like a bunch of painted stuff, and showing you. And you see how like the Mod Podge is drying now, and you see that, you know, it's first when you put it on, it's kind of like this milky color, but the longer it sits, what happens is it dries nice and clear, and that's the look I'm going for. So I did the first side. You see the butterflies, look how nice they look. Love it. Just gonna give them a quick dry here. If you're doing this, you don't have to like use your heat gun. You can just take your time and let them do their thing without pushing it. I'm just gonna try to get them done for you guys so you can really see them. Oh, I forgot, look at this one. Hiding over here. This is a pack of what looks like just raindrops, and I got those, I think it was at Michael's. Michael's, when you go in there, they have all the bins up front, and usually things in them are like right around $1. And so I got these for $1, and I'm like, oh, these are too nice to use in my purse. I'm gonna be taking these tissues with me, and so maybe I'll do something with those this week. But I just found them again, right? Okay, so there we go. So this side is continuing to kind of dry down, but this one over here is already dried. Look at that, look how cute they look. I love it. And remember, if you want, you can distress it too. I love the way they look right now. I think that's cool. You could also do things like, as part of your decoration, whoop, I had to put a little bit more black down there. But as part of your decoration as well, if you want, you can like even stencil on them and stuff, right? So you don't have to use napkins if you don't want to. You can use napkins and like, okay, like me, I love me shabby roses. And how about if I go ahead and I just put some of my, some polka dots over the top of it? I think that would be cute, because I'm a polka dot lover. All right, let's just go ahead and wiggle my brush just like that. Ooh, look at that, polka dots right there. Put a few more on it because I think it's cute. Oh, love it. See, now I just got some cute little polka dots on there. All right, and maybe I'll make the whole collection. Maybe I'll do the whole collection with a few little polka dots on them. Because you gotta do what makes you happy, people. You gotta do what makes you happy. All right, so color and polka dots. Even some polka dots in my butterflies will be awesome. Just a few right there, maybe some down here. Nothing too crazy, right? Just like that. Isn't that fun? These are actually, they're called show-off stencils, and so I know, because I still have that tag on it, that these came from Hobby Lobby. So it's fun to pick up like little patterns as well that you can put on the stuff, because sometimes it's not all about the big stencils, right? Sometimes you pay $2.99 and use your 40% off coupon, and then you can keep it into your stencil book and save it and use it again. Like this is really cool too. This would have been nice to put on top of it for like a little bit more swirly, kind of like very, very feminine. I love it. But I love my polka dots as well. So I can put them on the other side too when they dry. Let me dry them real fast. You can use your calendar. Yes, 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 yes. So, I mean, if you wanted to, you could do like, you know, if you have a, even like a gift for somebody coming up in the office, and you know, around the office, and you guys want to give each other gifts and stuff like that, I'll show you how I'm going to use them. So I'll put polka dots on the other side as well to match. Should I just do that now? Yeah, I should just do this now. While I've got it out, people, I should just do this now, right? This is how you get the stuff done. You just focus and get it done now. Let's go ahead and just shake a little bit of the black velvet, the same color that's on the inside, onto the top there. Doesn't have to be crazy. Just putting them wherever you want to put it. All right. As a shabby distress painter, I just love adding a little bit of that. A little bit of personality, right? When you create, at the end of the day, your piece is custom. Even when you recreate this and you find the same napkins, the polka dots are not going to be in the same place, right? Everybody has a different hand touch too when they create. And so that's why I say it is so cool that you can have fun and make like sets of these for somebody as a gift and create, do stuff for yourself with it, that sort of thing. You know, when you have the secret sister gifts, maybe somebody when you draw names, when you're at work, that sort of thing. but nobody's gonna have the same as you, so you could do something totally custom, right? And I could stick things on here. Like I love these. I'm gonna leave this where they are. But remember how I bought these wooden shapes? So like if I wanted, I could pick out, there's like moons here and things like that. So if I wanted to, I could do like a really cool blue and yellow style and do whatever I wanted to do. So I love these. And so let me tell you how I'm gonna make use of them on my desk. So cute, 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 cute. Love it. Which one's your favorite, by the way? Do you like the fuchsia green, the butterfly, or the shabby roses? So pretty. So now what I'm going to do is, because I'm a girl who loves her folders and pens and stationery and all that sort of stuff, is, you know, if I have, for example, here's a bunch of new folders here that I haven't made use of. If I really want to, I could even write things on here. So I could have like to do. I could have bills. I could have coupons. Anything like that, right, that I want to do. And now I have like these amazing little clips for my desk. I think these are super cute. So I could clip my stuff together. And it totally screams, oh yeah, that's Sonia, shabby Sonia style, right? And do your own way. But yes, you could use mesh chip clips if you really wanted to. The other thing I was thinking when I saw them is, you guys know that I like to paint like cabinet doors. I have a ton of these because when I used to paint kitchen cabinets for clients, I would do sample doors and try different looks and techniques and things like that. So this is just an old one that's been beating around. And you can see it was just white on the back, and now I did like this really cool like driftwood barnwood kind of look with it. But if you really wanted to, you could, yeah, I'm seriously, when somebody comes to your desk at work, you're gonna be like, let me just check and see, let me look that up for you. I'd be more than happy to with my gorgeous like shabby clip right here. But if you make your clips and you found a piece of wood or you found something like that, you could also, you know, I'm thinking you could also glue on your clips and do it that way and like have it sew that and do your own style. So that way you could glue them on right here. I mean, you could hang, let me see, it'll be hanging this way for you guys to be able to see it. You could like, you know, clip on children's, you know, you could do fun stuff like this and use like for your kids, you know, their paintings and drawings, whatever you want to do, right? You could stick it on things. And so have fun with them. Who else, you know, when it comes to clips and fun stuff like that. But yeah, so that's how I would use them and have fun with them. And that is how me with my no problema, it's no problem, no drama llama, you know, and clipping stuff together and having fun with it, because I'm convinced that if you come to a cute desk every single day, it will somehow make the work be easier. True story, all right? You know what I'm saying, right? Yes, thank you, thank you. So thank you guys for hanging out with me tonight. Hopefully, maybe you saw something you want to go get and paint, but the other things that I showed you that I got that I have not painted, we're gonna get to this week, so I can't wait to take, you know, what is just plain wood and turn them into some really, really cool stuff, right? Oh my gosh, Carmen, that's a great idea. The laundry room and hang like on paired socks. That is brilliant. That is brilliant. I love that idea. Good idea. Good idea. Heck yeah. Yeah, so fun. And they were $2 a piece, and then paint them whatever color you want to do, right? So let me go ahead and grab a winner for tonight. Somebody who hung out with us and shared the video, shared the Jug Monkey love tonight. But wasn't that a fun and easy thing to do? So easy. All right, let me see here. Let me see here. All right, I've got a winner. Her name is Tanya Bowman. T-A-N-Y-A Bowman. B-O-W-M-A-N. Tanya, you are tonight's lucky banana bucks winner. Thank you for hanging out. Tanya will give it a try. She'll order some Jug Monkey and give it a try. So if you just make sure you email me at jugmonkeypaint@gmail.com, put winner, winner in the subject line, and I will send you back a code. Just do it before midnight tonight, Eastern Standard Time, before that offer turns into a pumpkin. And I'll message you back a code that you can use, okay? So yay! All right, guys, have fun, have fun. I'm really thinking even like, you know how I like to paint my shabby roses and stuff like that? Wouldn't these like be so cute for these like planks that I got? Because they have that edge that you can hang stuff on, like a canvas, but a wooden canvas. Or you could even turn them this way. Like when I look at this, I could even see this as being like, you know how you have your little soap dispenser and stuff like that next to your sink? You could decorate this and have it like a little like your soap and your, you know, your hand soap and something like that. I don't know what we'll do with them, but stay tuned. We'll find something. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. All right. And make sure when you have finished creating and making, you go over to Jug Monkey Paint Projects and please include what you have created. Share the love. Come on, because you guys have great ideas. Don't leave us in the dark. So it's always fun to be over there. It's a free group, by the way. Just Jug Monkey Paint Projects on Facebook, and share the love, because it's always so awesome to see what you guys are painting and creating with Jug Monkey Paint. I'm serious. It warms my heart every single day when I like wake up and I see you guys posting in there and what you're doing, because I know the joy that comes from painting, and I'm just so glad to have more creative sisters and brothers in the fold to be able to hang out with and to do this with. So thank you guys. Have a great night. Sleep tight. And I'll see you tomorrow. By the way, all that furniture that I told you about, it's in-house. It's downstairs. I think tomorrow we might paint a buffet together. Oh yeah. Be there, be square. See ya. Bye. And have fun.